Yes, it's a pleasure to be with all of you again. We have spent a great amount of time and had a lot of fun while teaching and also learning from all of you. And I really appreciate the expertise you all have shown there. And let's start. I will request Ashish to take it over, introduce the chief guest, and then we will proceed. Thank you.
Thank you,
Ashish.
sir. Thank you very much, sir. So, Sandeep sir has already welcomed all of you for this function. And today, 24th October, we are proud that we are having this first fifth batch in a valedictory function. And with that, let me tell you that sixth batch is already started. So we are very happy to continue this association with BCP and IPAMSB. Uh, Bombay College of Pharmacy is an autonomous status from 2019-20 for 10 years almost, and they have registering a lot of MPharm and PhD students. They have received autonomy grant by UGC also, and RUSA registration, NAC accreditation, NIRF ranking below 25th, and there are other 5 A's. There are even Ranganekar lab. There are multiple things which are going on in that college, and we have seen that during the introduction. Iyer sir has already shared that, and I would request when he gets time now also, we'll like request him to share. So apart from Bombay College of Pharmacy, there is a Navigo, which is basically the back behind that all the faculties who are coming and sharing the domain knowledge, whatever they are having, and developing the student. This course also was curated by the faculty and also approved by the Academic Council of Bombay College of Pharmacy. And we at Navigo are basically, Sandeep sir, if somebody is waiting, can you just admit, huh? So we're technical solution provider with strong domain knowledge. And Navigo, in the last 3 years, uh, with his past experience, customer management, pharma insights, is helping a lot of pharma companies in data management, adapt at processes and procedures in Indian pharmaceutical market with a lot of good inciting people are having here. And we are a wide customer base in supply chain management and Salesforce excellence. So we work in that area. We have softwares in those areas also, which at least 10% of the billing is happening from that softwares for Indian pharmaceutical market. We work in various areas. At head office, we do system remodeling or manpower rationalization. In sales, we take incentivization tracking or complete incentive mapping, territory-wise profitability, business analytics. So these are the things we do. Distribution, we help in logistics management or supply chain management. And in customer doctor areas, we do business tracking, adoption effectiveness by these area managers, regional managers of various kinds. Then we also say how investment has to be going with, based on decisions and the data which is given to us. We also do training programs, and recently, though we have done a lot of sales and marketing training programs in various companies like RX, LifeSearch, Zydus, but we have a recent opportunity to do, along with Bombay Pharmacy, a training program in Biocon for their R&D team also. This was all possible because we are always supported by the faculty, which is very dedicated, and it is not a formality, but really I'll tell you, it's a heartfelt thanks to all of them, because everybody is so passionate. It is not only those office hours which we teach them, but beyond that also, each student is interacting with my faculty. Sandeep Rao sir is there. He is basically founder and CEO for Going Digital, and he is because as per he has a lot of good rankings, but the latest says that he is topmost in Asia and second most in the world, wherein for getting into social media analytics and digital marketing. Cyrus Linton sir is here, who calls himself a student. He is having a lot of experience, almost 15 years of in academics and 15 years in corporate. He is teaching more than 15 plus colleges in Mumbai, and he is adept in any area. If you see throughout the course, right from Excel, statistics, machine learning, Python, R, Tableau, anything you say, and he is always adept at. And he is more connecting with the students. He knows how to, many other areas also students like him very much. Raju Kevda sir is a Tableau expert, and he teaches Tableau and Python to our students. And Dr. Madhur Kulkarni, who is a professor in and HOD in Indira College of Pharmacy, she teaches statistics. Nonetheless, and we have Mahesh Kalsekar, who is a Chief Commercial Officer in Pharmarec Technologies. He teaches more into sales, marketing, forecasting, logistics. These are the areas, and he's teachings are much appreciated because of pure practical aspects he teaches more than he does not talk theory, he only talks number and practicals. So that's why students also like him very much, I saw. So these are the core faculty and there are visiting faculties which do definitely come. So I thank them also, like from Ryzen, Ajit Nair sir is there, Rajkumar sir is there from one company, then our Jaideep is there from CMAR. So there are various teachers who come and share their knowledge with us also. More than this, let me share with you that our inspiration and support when we started this course, it was Dr. Nitin Maniar, Mr. Nitin Maniar, who supported that. I was searching for which college we should partner with, and he said you should come and do it here only and nowhere else. And he was the major motivator. And Shiv Prasad sir supported fully and says not only the college but IPMSB also we are going to support you. And this is a good thing which is happening. So he also put, and he's a grandfatherly approach, and his guidance always helps us a lot. And operationally, Dr. Krishna Priya, she was involved more to teach us how to do the course, what are the academic needs, what are the approvals which we should take, how we should take. She, in fact, made us interview. We were interviewed by a data scientist also to a great extent. And she was also attending first two classes completely, wherein she saw how the students are there and where we should improve, how the exam should be done. So practical involvement and operational involvement she had with us. So I thank all of them for our pushing and starting this course. I would request Dr. Shiv Prasad sir to speak a couple of words.
Thank you. Very good afternoon to everyone. I take this opportunity to extend my warm welcome to all of you. A special welcome to Mr. Pradeep Agarwal, Assistant Vice President, R&D of McLeod's. In fact, we have a small collaboration with him. Krishna Priya knows about it, and it is an ongoing program. Thank you, sir, for your valuable time to be with us for this valuable.
No, sir, absolutely, sir. Pleasure to be here. Thanks a lot.
Analytical course, data analytics, which is actually collaboration between Bombay College of Pharmacy and I must say Indian Pharmaceutical Association, Maharashtra State Branch, Bombay College of Pharmacy, and Navigo. And it is successfully being conducted and organized. And in fact, we must thank Navigo for all their initiative. I especially, in fact, Mr. Baptiwale and his expert and experienced faculty members are the pillars of this course. We have got a very good set of faculty members. That is really the main part of this advantage with this course. I also appreciate and acknowledge the contribution of Mr. Maniar guiding, Mr. Krishna Iyer, Dr. Krishna Priya particularly for guiding and their contribution. And I congratulate all the students who are now completed the course very successfully. You all have got an additional qualification. I am sure, very sure that there will be new opening for you, new avenues will open for you to use your expertise. But I must say it is very important that for you to further develop your skill and knowledge. After all, knowledge is the power. They say health is wealth, time is money, knowledge is power. When you have a power, automatically people will respect you. So this is a strong foundation of beginning, foundation of your data analytics. From this course you have gained, acquired the knowledge. But further, you have to take your own effort to develop more skill and knowledge in this area to sustain your advantage on knowing the data analytical course. In fact, I must say you have taken a right decision because this course or data analytics is evolving now and fast growing. And this is the correct time to get into any subject, which is when it is evolving. So you will be able to master the master the particular subject. And I am no doubt that there will be a time when no business decision will be taken without the expert of data analytics. Recently, I was in touch with one of my scientist friend in US, he is working on immunodiagnostics. So I just casually told some of the new courses which Bombay College of Pharmacy has introduced. Out of that, I have also explained that we have got autonomous status and many other things. I was keep appreciating. And then I told about the data analytics. So he told that this is very right move for the college because this course is very, very, very important in any field of science. He says there is a new data analytical techniques are being used in the diagnosis or diagnostics. And this is called a diagnostic analytics. And that will be able to analyze the clinical data and tell why this disease happened. Or it can be a possible diagnosis so that it will be able to help the doctors to have an accurate diagnosis. So this field of data analytics is expanding and entering into many other fields, particularly healthcare will be much benefited by this data analytics techniques. So with these words, I once again congratulate all the students for successfully completing this course and also appreciate and thank the organizers for inviting me to speak few words. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, but we'll need your guidance regularly. And as you rightly said, yes, this is a new thing in pharma, and there are less colleges who are going to teach this or are able to teach this. And we feel that, yes, Bombay College of Pharmacy should be known for that. That is our feeling also, sir. I will now request and welcome Nitin Maniar, sir, who is basically a community pharmacist and our guide. He has a lot of accolades and a lot of responsibilities, which you can see. He is chairman governing body for BCP. He is and all means basically is a treasurer also for Research Society of Bombay College of Pharmacy, Amrut Modi Research Fund, AMRF, Dr. M.K. Ranganekar, ACE Lab also. And he's also having a lot of experience in logistics and basically stockist and retailing also. I would request, sir, to say a few words.
Yeah, thank you very much, Ashish ji. Good afternoon, and respected Pathak ji, dignitaries, colleagues, and my dear participants of the course. On behalf of the Indian Pharmaceuticals Maharashtra State Branch, Bombay College of Pharmacy, and Navigo Analytics, would like to congratulate all the participants for the successfully completing the course. And we are sure that you gained the required knowledge, skill, and the confidence during the tenure from the subject matter experts. I am sure that by discharging your responsibility and by any chance you need further guidance or troubleshooting, then our faculty would be more than happy to help you out through proper communication on the group formed or other mode of the communication. Getting inspired from the ancient culture of our country, that is Bharat. The term Bha means light and the Rat means someone who has devoted his or her life for that light. Light gives you clarity at the dark times. It shows you things completely unbiased. Light is a sign of positivity and the possibility. It makes everything visible at psychological level. So here, light basically means enlightenment, and there's a tremendous scope and the opportunity for the students for data science and analysis career. Under the light of our Honorable Prime Minister's vision and mission for the Ayushman, various initiatives and meetings with the pharma professionals, and even yesterday's meeting with the vaccine manufacturers, there's a lot to do. Lots of expectations are there from the world. We understand we have started and more only a first step towards the need to match the global scenario, but we are on the right path. We take this opportunity and appreciate the untiring efforts of Mr. Ashish Baptiwale and Team Navigo for their continual persuasion, and that has resulted in successfully completion of this batch, and recently started the 6th batch in a span of the 1 year. Thank you, and wishing all the best for your future journey. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, sir. Just now, Gujar sir called. He is not able to join. So I don't know. I sent him a link again. So Sandeep Rao, sir, I would request you if you can just coordinate with him. And thank you, sir. Thank you for giving this opportunity to partner with BCP. And we are also happy that our own institute is coming up and very fast it should come up also. We will also like you and IP to take some lead so that all the teachers in this Maharashtra are trained for data analytics and this course becomes a norm in a bachelor's degree itself. Thank you very much, sir. I would now introduce you to our Krishna Iyer, sir, who is there. Just a minute. Something else came up. Can you see the screen now?
Yes, sir, we can see.
You can see the screen?
Yes, we can see.
Okay, thank you.
No, sir.
Your PPT is not shared, Ashish.
PPT is not shared.
We cannot see.
Okay. I just talked to Gujar sir, so something must have happened. Give me a minute, I'll just ensure that is. Yes, now it is able to see, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, thank you. So I'll now introduce you to Dr. Krishna Iyer, who is a principal in charge for the Bombay College of Pharmacy. And he is also having a lot of education abroad. But for the sake of students, for the sake of teaching love, he has come back. And since he came back, he is with Bombay College of Pharmacy. And he is basically loving into pharmaceutical chemistry, pharmaceutical biotechnology, biochemistry, basic and advanced drug metabolism, and pharmacokinetics. That are his areas of interest, okay, which is more he loves. So he is having a good knowledge of about academics. So we look forward to him to share us and guide us in this field. Over to you, Dr. Krishna Iyer, sir.
Good afternoon, and I congratulate the batch for successfully going through this course of data analytics in healthcare. And I'm sure that you must have picked up on a lot of things that you were not aware of before you started the course. And not only that, based on learning from the course, we will start utilizing it, both in your present position if possible, or look for opportunities to improve the environment of your company where you are working. Or if you're in academics, share the beauty of this certificate course with others so that they can also join, learn, and appreciate data analytics. So I again wish you all the very, very best in how you take the contents of this course and use it to improve your career path in academics or the corporate world. So again, congratulations and thank you very much. And again, best wishes to Ashish and his team for the further batches of data analytics in healthcare. And I wish the program all the success it deserves. Thank you. Ashish sir, you are muted.
Sir, thank you very much. We would also like to hear from you how you are going to take BCP ahead also in various areas which you are looking into. So, I would love to hear that also.
Because of its autonomous
in a very short time, you have been bringing a lot of changes.
Yeah, and because of the autonomic status we have, now we are trying to add on courses to add value to the BPharm, MPharm programs and PhD programs we are running. So in that regard, certificate courses in data analytics is one such venture. In addition, we have also started what is called as a add-on, lecture series as an extension of data analytics, which talks about Excel and how to use it for the purpose of data analysis. We are also planning courses in the area of pharmacoeconomics, IPR, clinical research, and patenting of novel drug delivery systems, and the issues related to 505B pathway of filing information. In addition, we have NFRT MKR facility, which is a facility for advanced instrumentation, both in terms of using it for research and for training purposes. And Dr. Krishna Priya, Dr. Vaishali Shirsat and their team continuously, off and on, take workshops to train people both from academia and industry in the various aspects of mass spectrometry and also in various aspects of method development, especially with respect to pharmaceutical and bioanalytical sciences. So We will continue.
Thank you, sir.
Keep on doing this as we go along, and we will add more courses to add value. And one of the things we are also planning is a more extensive course in data analytics, which will be more hours, leading to kind of like a postgraduate diploma in data analytics from what it is now, which is basically a short certificate course. So these are all the things in the annual, and let us see how this goes. And we seek your good wishes and blessings for the success of these ventures. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, and we are happy that now BCP is looking forward to make students industry ready. In fact, IPR course is already started there. Excel course analytics is already started there, and they have been taught to students at a very economical cost. So we wish that we also, whatever we can contribute, will definitely contribute, sir. Thank you very much. And now let us move ahead. I would like that this is the first time certificate course which happened in India along with the Bombay College of Pharmacy and IPA MSB. I would request faculty who is there to speak few words before we go to the chief guest. So we have here Cyrus sir, Sandeep Raut sir, so Raju sir is there, Mahesh sir is there. So I would request you to speak 2 words, whatever you feel about the students' current batch and the course. Over to you, Cyrus sir.
Thank you, Ashish sir, for your kind words. And thank you, students, for the appreciation that you all showered on me. Welcome all the senior dignitaries from BCP. Well, friends, you have completed one step. This is a baby step. Let me tell you, there's a lot more to learn. What you have covered is proverbial tip of the iceberg. Actually, I would say not even tip of the iceberg, but the tip of the iceberg. So what my advice is to you is to learn something new every day. This is a vast field, and I'm sure there are enough areas of interest for you. Every day you learn something new. If you don't learn something new, it's a wasted day. Apart from that, the only other way you can be good in data analytics is to practice, 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 and more practice. With those words, I will hand over the mic back to Ashish sir, and before that, I will wish you all the very best for your future. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I would request Sandeep Raut sir to speak a few words.
Well, I normally do speak a lot, so if Mahesh sir can take it up this time, that will be good. Mahesh sir,
Okay, sir. Mahesh sir is there, yes.
Yeah.
Mahesh sir. Okay. Mahesh sir was here.
Can I take, sir?
Yeah, Raju Kevada sir. We'll ask Raju Kevada sir to speak. I'll just check with him. He was here just now. Raju Kevada sir.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you to all faculties and all the students over here. I would like to congratulate all the students on successfully completing this data analytics course. Thank you, students, for being patient during the class and submitting the assignments on time, and also scoring very well especially for my subjects like Tableau and Python. Keep your learning journey going on, students, as this is just a start, and keep on learning. Okay, so read the blogs. You can also write your articles if you think something that can be shared with the. So we have LinkedIn platform, right, where you can write your articles and share it with the other people. Okay. Also do certification so that you will be globally recognized. Okay, it will add value to your resume. With this, I wish you all the very best for your future endeavor, students. Thank you. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you very much. Mahesh sir is here now. So is Mahesh sir able to hear me? Thank you, Raju sir. Mahesh sir?
Yeah, I just admitted him.
Hello, Ashish sir.
Yes, Mahesh sir. We wanted our faculty to give their opinion about the batch and how they take you. We wished you earlier, please. They were very happy with you.
I joined and just dropped out. Yeah, I joined but just dropped out in last 5 minutes.
Yes. So please, we would like you to say a few words to upon your experience with this course, with this badge.
Sure. So I would say only one thing. I wish that all my batches are like this batch. Because I think the kind of interaction that this batch had, in spite of being from various different functions, sales, marketing, R&D, hospitals, clinical trials, QC, there have been people from various functions in this batch. However, the enthusiasm and participation was unmatched. I think I used to take lectures not only for 2 hours, but sometimes 2.5 hours, 3 hours. And these guys, they were interested. They were interested in learning. They were interested in participating. The number of questions that I had in this particular batch was perhaps the maximum amongst all the 5 batches that I've attended. So I am very sure that you guys are here to learn. And you guys are here to, participate similarly in your respective companies also. And you will add a lot of value. I'm extremely confident about it. And now with the new skill sets that you have learned, the skill sets that you have acquired, I'm sure you will grow very fast. So I really wish you very, very, I wish you luck, and I wish you a lot of success in your career. But I'm just hoping that all the other batches are also exactly like you.
Thank you, sir. Because I could realize you created a lot of interest in marketing and sales and forecasting to the students of R&D, QA and manufacturing science also. And I was also surprised how they are asking questions. So yeah, I agree with you that you created a lot of interest, and they also reciprocated to you and learned everything practically. In fact, few of them were saying that we should have this type of storytelling and practical learning also. That's what you missed. You missed that part. I would request, thank you very much. Sandeep sir, you are here. Would like to add any words before we go to the students?
No, please go ahead.
Okay. So then I request, we don't have that much of time for taking all the students. So I just ask few students to speak and keep it for 2 minutes, if you don't mind, because we have to hear our chief guest also, and he has a lot more to add value. So I would request, but before that, let me, after you speak, I will announce something. Okay. So we have doctor here. So let us start with the doctor. First time we had a doctor in our group, MBBS doctor. We also have PharmD students who are doctors here. But I'll request Dr. Khushi, because she might bring a different perspective. So Dr. Khushi, can you say a few words about the course and what are your plans to use the learnings?
Thank you so much, Ashish sir. Respected chief guest and all the senior faculty and senior members of BCP here. It's been a fantastic experience. I just mentioned this sometime back. 3 months back and three months later, it's an absolutely new me. Data analytics is actually the light in the darkness. There'll be a lot of, there'll be lesser predictions and assumptions now. I am currently running a small medical center, so healthcare, and with the kind of knowledge base that our faculty has imparted, and it's the kind of course that this was, I think 3 cheers to the course and the faculty. And we need our country needs a lot of more this, and we have excellent minds here to bring so much more value to the healthcare space. And healthcare is a passion for me, so I hope that this course will be a huge support to healthcare in every aspect. Thank you so much for Ashish sir's motivation, all the faculty. I mean, I cannot thank one person. It's been enriching an experience, and look forward to being a part of this course yet. So I told sir, please don't stop it at 3 months. Like Cyrus sir mentioned, it's just a baby step. So something more and something to keep us in touch learning with this would be fantastic. Thank you so much.
Sure, thank you. Thank you, Dr. Khushi. And thanks that you and all were connected very nicely, and you also have really bonded good with each other, though we had met virtually, we have not met physically, all of us. But I'm happy that you all bonded. And not only that, I would come to the other thing also, but before that, I would love to hear from the youngest student that is in the class, Rajanpreet Singh. He's 4th year B.Pharm. So I'd like to hear from you. He is a more creative, more enthusiastic person. Sab kuch karta hai. Yes, Rajanpreet.
Very good morning to everyone. So my
Good
name
morning.
is Rajpreet Singh, and I am the youngest student in this course. So for a fresher like me, I think this course plays a bridge between industry and our academia. So I don't think that our academia would provide such type of exposure to us, because like in this course we have learned all industry oriented concepts. So I think this is the only course which is providing industry oriented concepts. So over the 3 months, I have learned all the things that are not just in academia, but that skills that are like that are fully examined and fully completed to use in industry. So I think before applying to any job, the skills I have got, I will definitely get a good job and good future.
Thank you. Thank you, Rajanpreet. Let me share with you that he is going to do an advanced course with one of the IIT in data analytics only. So he's already, I don't think whether he has taken admission or not, but he's in the process of taking admission. Wish you all the best, Rajanpreet. I would request Ashish Kshatriya. Ashish is a person who like came by accident, and then he is also a BCP alumni, and now he's so enamored that he just wants to take that course. I'm happy that Khushi and he are partnering together. He will be working for healthcare analytics and other things for Khushi's hospital, and they are going to work together. I'm happy that this forum has brought some people together. I'll also be working with Khushi if she allows me to do that, because we have a lot of things to learn from her also. Yes, over to you, Ashish.
Yes, sir. Thank you for giving opportunity to speak here. First, I want to talk about the course itself. The structure of the course is really amazing. The BCP and the course, the faculty members has amazingly made the structure. Means the healthcare and data analytics they have brought so amazingly together. So it's really amazing. One thing I want to say is this course, when sir told me it's going to upgrade your skills, but what I found after the 3 months is actually transformed me. It's actually a transformation for me. It's amazing, really. Other thing I want to share is about the faculty. Their dedication, their expertise, means they want every student to understand the personal attention towards every student. Actually, I want to say. So it's amazing. But especially I want to thank, actually I love the teaching skill of two teachers, and I actually want to mention here is Cyrus sir and Mahesh sir. Cyrus sir is actually made such a difficult subject of machine learning, which basically before 3 months, if someone say me, you can learn the machine learning, I would have been in doubt. Can I learn actually the machine learning after this? But after the course, this 3 months, I actually feel so much confident about the machine learning actually and he has made us even though it's a tip of hell actually you can say, but it's actually we can actually learn new things. Like he has made us such a that we can actually learn ourselves the new things now. So that I have observed, because I was participating in hackathon, and that then I can actually understand what's actually going on. Before that it might not have been possible. The other thing is Mahesh sir. The Mahesh sir teaches us the marketing analytics, and he's amazing. Like his storytelling concept, his storytelling skills are so great. So not even for a single minute I felt like the engagement was so much of the student in the class that it was so amazing. So and the story of like how the drug moves from actually branch, the start of the drug when coming into the market and how it moves from the market. So that was amazingly he put it into the class. And again, I want to thank Dr. Khushi, as sir mentioned, that we are going to work in a project, and she has given me the opportunity. So work in her Halani Healthcare. So I want to thank Dr. Khushi also. So this has also opened a new opportunity. This course has already opened before a result only. It has opened a new opportunity for me. So thank you so much.
Thanks, Ashish. Since we are late, I will not ask other students now to speak more. But congratulations to get that and working together. We feel that others also should share their knowledge with each other, and anytime we are always available.
Sir, may I?
Yes,
May I,
sir.
sir?
Yes, Cyrus, sir.
Just one small observation.
Yes, sir.
The fifth batch where a student is getting some job opportunity even before the certificate is handed out.
Yes. So that is what happens with every batch.
Every
so
batch.
One student gets a job before in data analytics before even he goes ahead. Yes. And one thing also, let me tell you, top 3 students are always getting a job ahead. I just mentioned top 3 students' name. I'm not going to tell their marks or anything, but they always happen. In our certification, you will see that there are 3 students who were toppers in the top 3 among the batch of 13. This is the biggest batch which we have taken. I am don't think sequentially, but I'm just sharing with you Ashish Kshatriya, Khushi, and Amol Devadwar. So these are the 3 students who are the toppers in the class. So big clap for them. And we go ahead. And welcome Dr. Pratik Agarwal, sir, Assistant Vice President, R&D Center, Macleods Pharmaceuticals. I am happy to get connected with him. In fact, I was more happy talking to him with a young mindset and a lot of things to change and a lot of things to do for even BCP also. I could really feel that he wants to assist the society to come up. Let me tell you, Macleods I know as a company from outside. Macleods I know as a company from outside, and I shared with him also that I had worked in few companies like Sun Pharma, Alembic, where I saw the people who join never leave that company. And similarly, there's a company, Macleods, wherein anybody who joins generally will never leave Macleods. Even if whatever you give them higher salary or something also, they will come for the interview, but they might not join. And that is a good company which is growing much ahead of the market also. A good company to work for, taking the latest things in the picture, having full faith in the employees. And if you see LinkedIn, their employees share how their directors have guided them and other things. Sir is BCP alumnus. He has done BPharm in BCP and MPharm from NMIMS. And he joined his family business after that. He has responsibilities, a lot of responsibilities, R&D center to he fully, but he also is looking after procurement and purchase also. He looks after inventory control and management. He looks after manufacturing factories. If you see, each of them are generating huge data every day in and day out. And he loves to see data and play with data. So that's what he has shared with me. I would love to hear from him more things about how or what is his vision for data analytics and how he can guide our students with his experience for so many years driving a pharma company. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Ashish, first of all, and KP Madam for inviting me to this forum. You can hear me, sir?
Yes, very much, sir.
So it is a great honor that I'm in presence of 1 minute. There's a helicopter going on. Just a minute.
Yeah, we can hear you, but we
right. So it is a great honor that I'm present in front of KI sir, who has taught me in 2008, and very happy to be here. Unfortunately, I was not part of this course in 2008. This course did not start. Otherwise, I would have definitely enrolled for this course. But very happy to hear that BCP has started this course, and congratulations to all the students passing out for this 5th batch. Good afternoon to all my BCP senior teachers, to all the students and all the faculty members of Navigo. So as everyone is talking about data analysis, yes, if you see 5 years or 6 years back, sharing my industry experience, like we used to dwell so much time in collecting data and probably collecting it, consolidating it, and then analyzing it. It used to take a lot of time. But with so many softwares coming in, with people getting training in Excel and softwares like Python and other softwares coming in, data analysis become very easy. The data is already there, but to collect it, consolidate it, and present it to the right person, and that is so the decision making has become faster, easier. Plus, the correct decision making is happening, whether it is to set parameters of any batch or selecting a product. So starting from R&D, where we select products, each and new generic products to work upon. We see a IMS data or sales data of domestic market or of US market. So data analysis is happening in consolidating it, and again giving us a clear picture whether to select that product or not. So it is helping us tremendously there. Then coming on to the sales and marketing, with around 6,000 medical reps in the field, it is impossible to see data of each rep. So with more than 700 products in the market, so obviously data analytics is helping us tremendously there, where we can see who is performing, who is underperforming, which regions are growing well. So that is about marketing. If you come to the factories or the production or PPSC inventory management, so keeping track of all the inventories from raw material to API to formulation, and keeping the stocks at various countries. For example, batch of rifampicin, if it has to go to all the countries, so collecting the data and consolidating it. Obviously, we are taking help of data management and data analysis there. Even managing the non-moving inventories and keeping inventories at all the 10 or 15 factories that we have. Again, data analytics is helping us there. Coming to the production, since 5-6 years since USFD has come back strongly on the Indian industry, so now the BMR have become digitalized. Before it used to be a hard copy. Now it is like digitalized, and we have to store it online with the TrackWise coming in. So the data is all obviously available in the machine. A compression machine, there's audit trail, and everything is recorded in the machine. So to combine, so for example, any product, you have to combine a data of previous 100 batches. So here again, data analysis helps us, wherein it consolidates the data for us, and we can see if you have to change any parameter or any hardness or thickness or that way, or amperage. So in production also it is helping us. Then moving on to capacity utilization. Right now there are hundreds of machines in each factory to see what is the capacity it is running at, or whether we need to increase it, or whether in any area is empty. Again, data analysis helps us in finding us the true picture, what is happening at the factory while sitting at head office. So so if you see at each place, at each step of a pharmaceutical company, data analysis is so important, because without data you cannot win a product, or you cannot make the product successfully. So you have to keep analyzing the data, keep watching the data. Even if it is robust product, you need to keep looking at the data. So I'm very happy that this batch has started, and even as a company we have started hiring so many people from data analysis, and definitely we will be tapping in Bombay College of Pharmacy for hiring students from there into our company. So yeah, that is all I want to say, and thanks again Dr. Ashish and KP madam and all the senior colleagues for having me here. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir, for that brief but very, highly weighing speech about data analytics and how you are applying in your organization. First and foremost, thank you that you felt that you will also like to join this course. But let me share with you, our next course is already started. We would like you to have a mentor. So whenever we'll share with you the link and everything, whenever you wish, you can come and see how we are teaching, what we are teaching, whether we should teach something more. In the process, you feel you can send somebody to learn more things. We are open in that, sir. So I will share that with you for sure. And you have
surely, sir.
So I will love you that you can tell, because you are into a practical aspect. Though we come from the industry, all of us, but still there might be something which is latest we might be missing. So we'll definitely take it up from you. Generally, we have a mentor for every session or every batch which we take, so that they tell us how to keep on track. Then you gave us an overview how it is marketing. Marketing in India is used a lot. I know that, and your company is monitoring it very great way. Your product managers, marketing heads, and even the sales heads are also utilizing this data very well. The bigger thing you shared was your PPIC and other aspects, inventory management and other departments using that data, even the batch manufacturing records and other things which are there, which uses this data, your capacity utilization, and that is what is more important today for any organization, because today the profit margins are crunched to such a less extent that every machine and every human resource and rather every system has to be used optimally. And therefore, data management will definitely help in this process. Moreover, I am so thankful to you that very openly you shared that you are into this transformation and going big way in data analytics, and you would also tap Bombay College of Pharmacy students for that. My heartfelt thanks to you, as well as I acknowledge this gesture to a very great extent, sir. Thank you very much. If you allow us, sir, we'll go ahead with the certification program.
Surely, sir.
Sure. Thank you very much. So, with your permission, we are starting. Students, sir will be handing over. I'll introduce you to sir first, and then he will be handing over the certificate to you. And you acknowledge that whatever way, one or two lines which you want to speak, you can speak, and then acknowledge that so that I can go to next student. One student is absent today, so for him, I will just go ahead without taking the name also. Otherwise, we'll start the session. Thank you, sir. And we'll come to the core heart of the program for which everybody is here. Certificate course in data analytics in healthcare. 3 months the students have slogged, and most of them have come out except for 1 or 2 in a very flying colors. There was a close competition for the top also, but I announced only top 3. So students, don't worry. More than the certificate, how you perform in the exam and how you analyze whatever case studies are given is more important. As I every time say, focus on data, data and data only. Anybody ask anything, ask for the data first. I introduce to you Dhruvi Gosar. She is a Doctor of Pharmacy, PharmD student, and she is interning at Aditya Birla Hospital now. She's a student, so experience is nil, and her whole preference area is healthcare analytics. So,
congrats, Dhruvi Gosar.
Yeah, Dhruvi.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
And then I would introduce you to Ashish Kshatriya. Just now we see is one among the top 3. He is MPharm. Again, he is a BCP student of pharmacology, and he has done MPharm in BPharm, MPharm in BCP. He is, as said, that he is already joined. So healthcare analytics at Halani. This is a hospital which is run by Dr. Khushi, and his industry experience is 7+ years. And initially Ayush and part-time teaching he has done. He was with a startup for last 4 years, and now he is wanting to do his career in healthcare analytics. He sees a lot of potential in that, and marketing and business analytics. That's what his area of preference are.
Congrats, Ashish.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Now, welcome Himani. Himani, she's again a PharmD student with same place, Aditya Birla Hospital. She's interning there, and she's also interested in healthcare analytics. In fact, she was talking that earlier she was not having idea, but when she came to know about the potential, now she wants to get into this healthcare analytics to a great way.
Congratulations, Himani Damania.
Thank you so much, sir.
Again, the batchmate of these two, Damini Kole, she is also a PharmD student. She is more into good area of storytelling. In fact, what I feel when I interact with her, she is clinical pharmacology intern at Aditya Birla Hospital, and her experience is there only. She is also intern there. She surprisingly wants to get into genomics and bioinformatics, which is again a very, very advanced field. So she'll have to do some more courses in data analytics.
Right. Congratulations, Ms. Damini Kole.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yes, one of the most experienced person here among the two students is Ashish Kulkarni. He works for Cipla. He's an MPharm. He has done a PG diploma course in international business, PG diploma course in regulatory affairs. There are so many things, but I said stop, and I'll only mention these 3 only. Currently, he's a project manager with Cipla and helping them. Total 12+ years of experience, and before that Cipla he was with JB Chemicals also, and he was the most inquisitive student when asking many questions to all of them. I also feel that he's very good at storytelling. He wants to outperform in whatever he's doing today, and he wants to get into consultation also. At the same time, he wants to get to and contribute to the current organization which he is working for to enhance the profitability of the department. In fact, he started talking about it to his managers also already.
Right. That's great to hear, Ashish Kulkarni. Great
Thank
to
you,
hear
sir.
that.
Thank you, and thank you for gracing this occasion, sir. Proud of you. Thank you.
Welcome, Dr. Khushi Bhambani. She's an anesthesiologist, pain management, but now she's running a hospital along with her husband. She's the Chief Operating Officer and Medical Director at Halani Healthcare, which is situated at Sion. And I am also happy that she was there. We could also learn more things, and we interacted so that we can contribute more into this healthcare management also. She is having 9 to 10 years of experience, and she wants to get into healthcare analytics more. She wants to get her hospital increase in footfalls and profitability using healthcare analytics. That is what she told me. Somebody is waiting in the lobby.
Congratulations, Dr. Khushi Bhambani. It's a great pleasure to hand over the certificate to you.
Thank you so much, sir. It's been a pleasure being a part of this course. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Sir, Pranav is a student. He is not here today. He has an exam today, so he has not come. We'll hand over his certificate other time to him, but I'm just sharing his certificate with you. And I'll tell him that sir has handed over to you.
Surely. Congrats, Pranav Patil.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, Supriya, again, she is after a break. She wants to get into back into data analytics now. She's MSc Microbiology, and she has done software engineering from GNIIT. In fact, she was working there for 2 years in NIIT and 6 years with IPCA, but she wants more into this domain knowledge of what you say is data analytics. So she's basically currently in QA. In fact, one of her bosses told her to do this course and in IPCA, and she has done this course. She wants to enhance her career in QA and consultancy area.
Congratulations, Supriya More.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yes, Mr. Amol Devadwar from, he's a M.Pharm, and there is a sea change, which I would say in few of the students, there was a sea change in him also in the earlier marks and the end marks. His current designation is Manager Formulation R&D. He is more into business development area also. He's with Mylan Laboratories for a long time in Bangalore. He has 14 years of experience in this industry. His interest is business analytics and data visualization. In fact, he has started using Tableau in his organization, and that he says is bringing him more recognition also. So I would request you to hand over the certificate to Amol.
Congratulations, Amol. It is great that you will be able to use this data analysis into formulation. Very happy to hear that.
Thank you. Being formulation guy, I can very well connect with your words, what you mentioned a while ago. Thanks again.
Right. Thanks.
Yes, Deepali Patil. She is again like others. She wants to come back into this data analytics field. Bachelor's in pharmacy, and she was a training medical at Coder. I mean, she knows medical coding also. In fact, knowing medical coding and knowing data analytics, I told her that she can be a greater asset for a consultant company wherein they consult to a lot of USA companies and would definitely help her out in that area. So she's having a 4 months only internship experience in the industry, and now she has done this course to enter into the healthcare area.
Congratulations, Deepali.
Deepali is here. We cannot hear you, Deepali.
Okay, thank you, sir.
That's it. Thank you. Thank you, Deepali. Introducing Sir Sakshi Mesuni to you. She is a B.Pharm, and she is a clinical trial data manager currently. She is working with Novartis. In fact, she has a lot of experience in TCS, and she came to this course without even telling us that she wants to apply. She directly paid the fees through Bombay College of Pharmacy and started this course. And she's very happy that she's also like using this into current job which she's having, and her bosses are also happy. She wants to be the best in machine learning and AI.
Yes. Congratulations, Sakshi.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot.
As I shared, youngest of the lot, more creative. He's dabbling into various areas, but he loves analytics. That's what he says. He's just passed out his B.Pharm and wants to become a healthcare data analyst. In fact, he's taking admission, as I shared with you, for the further learnings also.
Congratulations, Rajan Preet. Great to hear about your story.
You're on mute. Rajan, you're on mute. Sorry, we cannot hear him. Amit, let me introduce him because he is a B.Pharm from Aurangabad, MTech from ICT Mumbai, and Executive MBA from IIM Calcutta. He is such a great asset for his company where he works currently. He works with Biocon. He's Associate Scientific Manager, SM API. And so much so that since beginning, now every year at least one student from ICT joins Biocon. That is what he has ensured. And they have a very good team. In fact, he was also instrumental in recommending our course and our teachings to Biocon. And BCP had done a course with Biocon to train their R&D students. He is having an industry experience of 15 years, and of that 14 years with Biocon.
Wow, that's great to hear, Mr. Amit. Very congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for coming back and helping, guiding our student as well as handing over the certificate to you. This is a historic moment for each one of the student, and this is the first batch where we had a lot of students from the corporate. So I'm sure your feedback will have a great motivation for them and to perform better in their own area and benefit their company also. If there are any invitee, I would request the invitees to have any feedback if they want to give. Anybody is interested? If there is nobody who is...
Ashish ji.
So yes. Yes, sir.
Dr. Rakesh Somani and Mr. Sabro Sadunki are also there. So if they can even also enlighten us.
Yes, sir. Achha, I did not see that because I was presenting. So I would definitely, Rajesh Somani sir also, I wanted to work with him. And we were together in some meetings at VS College. Somani sir, would like to hear your feedback on this.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Nitin ji, Maniyar, evam Ashish ji, Bhakti wale. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to speak. So I have gone through the content of this particular, program, and it's really wonderful. I'm looking forward that we can, encash this opportunity for all the students across the pharmacy, and not only pharmacy but biotechnology and everywhere. So we at DY Patil would like to certainly, take ahead this kind of program, and I hope that it will give some value addition for that. So let's look forward for that, and I appreciate IPA MSB for taking such kind of great initiative for the students. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for the good words. And Saibra Sadunke sir is also here. Sir, may I request you to say a few words?
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, am I audible?
Yes, very much, sir.
Yeah, this course is very much important as far as the industry perspective is concerned, because in the college generally we learn about the theory part, and here actual practical experience and industry oriented syllabus is there. So therefore this is very much important for the industry, industry more than the academic. And such kind of the course after graduation and post graduation is very much imperative. I will say not essential, but it is imperative and every student should also join such course so that it will be helpful to industry as well as the our R&D as well as in the production at large. And
Yes, sure, sir. Thank you very much, and thank you that you also appreciated this, and we'll seek your help to spread this program across Maharashtra also, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Gujar sir also wanted to join, but somehow even Sandeep sir tried to help him out, but he could not join. I don't know what some problem must be there. I would, if Khushi, Mr. Bhambani, sorry, Dr. Bhambani is here. Somewhere I saw him.
Sir,
He'd come in.
He
left.
sir, he was there. He's also actually a faculty somewhere today, so he was a little occupied.
Oh, so I would have loved to hear him, because the way he was speaking to me that day,
I was just asking if he can join
how
us.
the spouse is involved with the learning and teaching, and how the changes happens. Even Abhimanyu, I call Amit Patale's son, is there. Every lecture he will be there, and he will listen to it, and he will not disturb him till the end. So एक course में दो लोग सीख रहे थे उधर.
I'll just ask him if he'll join us for a second.
Yeah, just check if he's there. We would like to hear from him. Kaushik sir, would you like to? You're also in academics. Would you like to speak anything?
Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, sir.
My name is Dr. Chandrasekhar Kaushik. I am an associate professor with One Management Institute in Mumbai. As I have come for the first time into this particular this meeting, but I find it a very interesting area, and an area where the future of healthcare lies into. So all the best, Mr. Ashish Baptiwale and your team for this particular course, and wish you all the best.
Yes, thank you. In fact, BCP is also looking forward to start a course in management also in a few years' time. So we'll certainly take your help in that area, sir.
Sure. Anytime.
Thank you very much, sir. Yes, Dr. Naveen Bhambani is here, and he's having a very rich experience, and he visits various hospitals. In fact, top hospitals he's visiting, including Jupiter, including your KMK Baju mein, I forget the name, Global Hospital. So Global Hospital. So he's a surgeon. I would like to hear from him what he feels about the course, because he was behind somebody who is learning. Over to you, Naveen sir.
Sir, honestly, I would say hats off to you for the efforts that you all have put, because I have seen a significant level of involvement. There are many courses that happen online. I've myself done a few, conducted a few, but the level of interest that you were able to hold of the students and get them to, in reciprocation, also comply was commendable. I really think that that's a special talent not many have. So I think I really appreciate you for that. The course content, without any doubt, is of high value to especially, I think, people in the medical and paramedical zone, because a lot of us don't really understand numbers as well. So I think the way you getting people to get a control over how to manage numbers and data is very important, because that's something that we are all at a loss at. So I would say an excellently planned out course. I think probably we doctors are also a little lazy. To contradict what people have, a little stretching out of the course would have given your students a little breather from the other side of it, that I realized. Maybe instead of 3 months, 3.5 or 4 months is probably there. But otherwise, I think hats off to you. A brilliant job done.
Thank you, sir. I don't agree that doctors are lazy. They are lazy because many doctors, I have been in this field for 30 years, many doctors not only do their own job very nicely and satisfy the patient and healthcare, but they are also into other extracurricular activities, including singing and whatever hobbies like reading and gardening and photography and what not. You people take a lot of time. And thank you that, see, you were behind when I met you once only, you gave some good idea to me in the data management, and which can help doctors to a greater extent. So we can understand that your brain still works continuously 24/7. Thank you very much, sir. Anybody else would like to contribute or have some comments on this?
So I would like to say a little bit over here, since that we have such esteemed faculty from the pharma background. and from the pharma fields. We both are doctors, and for us, I think there has to be something that collaborates both these sectors, because like today also Naveen is conducting a course with J&J at for minimally invasive laparoscopic surgery at Ethicon. And all companies, like somewhere where whether it's healthcare analytics or whether it's even the pharmacy side of it, somewhere where both these fields have to come together in some form to help healthcare move forward, because they are brilliant subsets of healthcare, but I don't know how, but something will take this healthcare forward in totality.
Thank you, Dr. Khushi. Pleasure to hear that, and definitely Nitin Maniyar sir is hearing, so he will get some motivation or some different thoughts, and will get in touch with you shortly also, because he is always looking for how pharmacy college and BCP can really go ahead faster. I would thank all of you, but before we end and I hand over the session to Sandeep Raut sir for the closing ceremony, I would request Dr. Krishna Priya madam to say 2 words, and we can at the end. She is not spoken. Yes, doctor.
Thank you, Ashish, and very proud of this particular batch, because from whatever they mentioned and what the teachers mentioned about you, that's the, anything that we do, the joy comes when, we feel that, the students are some way better than us and we learn from them. So in this particular batch, what we have seen is that even the progress has been commendable. So I would wish all of you the best. I would really like to mention that Ashish Kshatriya, when Ashish Bhaktiwale told me that you're joining here, I remembered how, even with the computer, he was the man whom we used to run to when he was a student. He was even pursuing after his MPhil, even his PhD at the College of Pharmacy. And I'm so proud. I'm very proud of each one of you. And please remember, you are all now alumni of the College of Pharmacy. Some of you are not alumni, yes. But please keep connected, and also, you are the torch bearers, the flag bearers who would be mentioning about this course and, getting in more people to do the course. So, your work doesn't end here that you have got a certificate. The work starts now. And we believe in word of mouth. We've had many, students come here because of what the previous batches have told them. So expecting y'all to keep in touch with Bombay College of Pharmacy, and wishing you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I would request Sandeep sir to take over now.
All right. So that was really a good event, I would say. All of the students, faculties, everybody talked about it. But I will start again from thanks to the Bombay College of Pharmacy and Navigo, both the entities who are making this happen. Thanks to Pratik ji for making himself available and blessing our function with his relevant thoughts for all of us. Dr. Shiv Prasad, he talked about diagnostic analytics, and the future is bright for all of us as data analytics students. Cyrus sir himself calls himself the student for life. That's what we all should, adhere to. And thanks to that thought, Chairman Maniyar sir, Dr. Krishna Priya, all of them good, address to students. Good encouragement to the students, participants, and again the faculty. That was really good. Invitees, I would say again, Dr. Somani, Salunke sir, Dr. Kaushik for encouraging and talking to students. And again, all the faculties and students giving us the candid feedback about how or what else we can do. Dr. Bhambani came in for a couple of minutes. That was good to know. And anecdote, he talked about that doctors are lazy, which is not the case. Obviously, all of us are dependent on the doctors whenever there is a need. So, thanks to be at the ground level and talking very down to earth level. Thanks, doctor. And last but not the least, I would say this course will not be possible again because of Ashish sir. He always has been running around whenever any one of us is not available or there are any emergency. He keeps filling up those slots and continuing the sessions. Show must go on. That's what he always tells about. So that there is a great fire in belly. Ashish sir, thanks for that. So with that, I will kind of hand it back to you, Ashish sir.
Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you, because all our faculty are passionate, and because of the students we are here. So I thank them also. And your certificates will reach you, mark sheets will reach you separately on a soft file. We'll be closing this session now, saying bye. And I again thanks, though Sandeep has said, but Mr. Pratik Agarwal sir, he has been here, and for 1 hour, 1.5 hours, he was here. Thank you very much for that, and thanks all of you to spend time and appreciating the efforts which is being taken by Bombay Pharmacy and Navigo. Thank you very much again. Till the time we meet again. Thank you.
Thank
and
you.
Students,
Thank you,
students,
sir.
students, if you wish, you can stay back so we can have a couple of chat.